Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outer Worlds. So, pod crashed, we killed the guy we were supposed to meet, killed a bunch of marauders, lied to a couple cops, and now we're in this corporate-owned town that I'm still certain is full of people that are incestuous. Look, it's the Moon Man! It's the Moon Man! Is the Moon Man here? I talk to Moon Man. Moon Man?
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we
It's
met
Moon Man.
quotas.
Moon Man? Moon Man? Don't think there's a Moon Man in there. Okay.
What can you do about that?
Sure there is.
I kinda
You can have another zero G.
want to steal it and run, but I don't want to be a dick. I'm trying to be a decent human being. The keyword being decent, that doesn't mean I'm always gonna do the right thing. Like, I just want to shoot him, just for fun. Look, whenever I get these kind of games, it's just bloodlust, not non-stop. Okay, let's go up. Typical elevator music. Hello, people.
Monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, outpost administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah, because I don't work for you people.
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, because all your friggin' people are incest babies, and they're all working for you.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
What's with
And
his
I happen
face?
to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
He's got that face like, yes, I have ideas for you. Both very maniacal, and they're gonna end up killing you probably. But it benefits me better than you, so you're gonna do this. Yeah, let's find a way to get myself
There's
killed.
a power regulator in the old botanical
Yep,
lab.
it's a lab.
It's mostly abandoned.
Yep.
So all that power
Mostly
is
the
being
keyword.
squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly
I'm not
abandoned.
entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited,
Mhm.
but there are people who live there.
What a surprise! I never would have guessed.
I'm not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Hey, if you want me to solve, yeah.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
So murder everyone. Got it. Sure, I could use a cover.
Great. I got my wrenches.
Oh, she perked up real quick.
Masticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
And toys and
I'm all
other
set.
things that are gonna lead to rape.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
The two strangers going into a place out in the world by themselves. Nobody strikes this as odd. These people are really trusting. Really. Like my twisted paranoid mind is like, I'm gonna get raped. I'm gonna turn around, we're gonna leave this building, and all of a sudden I'm gonna end up in an alley. That's just where my mind is at. What's your deal? Engineer, huh? That's Q. Awkward.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
What?
Can we talk?
I got shit to do.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here.
Yes, I do.
And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Didn't strike me, yeah.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
But
It's just,
every word he says is a lie.
he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
And now they're all terrorists. Kill them! I'm sure the deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town.
All right.
Maybe he found something that'll help.
I'll be
Just an idea. That's all.
All right, I'll think about it. Fine, I'll be a good person and talk to these people. I mean, I really want to go and... Oh, right at the beginning of the game gives you a choice. It's not that hard of a choice. I mean, honestly, you want to be a good person, you do the right thing.
I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Why is this guy hiding in the... Oh, no, because he's actually in the building. How do I get to you? Can I rob this? Ooh, stuff. This is...
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
It's a church. I'm not for religion. Is that like a Scientology thing?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic.
And you're a priest.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers.
You have little
that.
boys here?
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Yeah, I'm sure she
tag
probably
along.
ran away from you for a reason.
Mind me.
Creepy old priest.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball prediction.
I knew this was gonna lead to rape.
The quickest way out of town.
Knew it was gonna lead to rape. Yep.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Yeah, because you
Can't
probably
imagine
raped her.
what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to EdgeWater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge.
Alright.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I'm not impressed I can handle myself.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text.
Do I have to do something for you now?
To acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Oh, on money. Okay, you know what? Money. Yeah, sure. Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
I'll bring you the whole
I'm
fucking
not where
library.
I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Listen, listen, money's my magic word. You just tell me money and I'm going. Journal? Illustrated manual. Can I... Collector's domicile? Yeah, sure. I'll go grab it while I'm out. I get why they have to, because it is a big ass game. But I'm not really, I don't really appreciate loadings. I mean, they're short, they're not very long. Did I go the wrong way? I have to run around the whole goddamn place. God damn it. Oh my. Oop, almost fell. Okay. I am so glad my videos aren't monetized. And this ain't me pitching some kind of BS corporate nonsense like these guys. No, I'm serious. Because oh, Marauder. Bang. Oh shit, he's got a machine gun. Oh shit. Die, die. Ow. Die, die. Die. Bang, bang, bang.
Got 'em all.
Yay! Murder. But I was saying, if I had this monetized, the problem would be that with my language and the fact of the content I produce, the kind of jokes I make, they would have long since banned my ass already. Now, I understand YouTube's trying to go for this whole family-friendly nonsense. Look, I'm just gonna be fucking real with you guys. I'm a down-to-earth guy, alright? We're not fucking children, alright? And I'm sorry. If you're trying to hide, you're trying to hide, adult content from kids, guys... Wait, hold on a second, I just want to see. Okay, so they use the same ammo. So I'll just get rid of this. Listen, kids are playing GTA 5. These goddamn kids are cursing up storm. I hear kids talk worse at work than I think I ever talk in these games. All right, I've heard them use every kind of form of language you could think of. What are we hiding from them? I'm sorry. Listen, this kid's gonna look up a video on an M-rated game here, and some idiot like me, yelling at the top of his lungs, saying every dirty word in the book. What is he hearing from me that some parent ain't saying in front of him, or that a video... Oh, hello. That some video game or some YouTuber hasn't already said. You know what I mean? Like, what are we hiding from them? Come on. Hey, and you're dead. But yeah, what are we hiding from these kids that YouTube has to be so paranoid about the content that's on there? You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't get it. I mean, it's not just YouTube too. I mean, I feel like there's other content areas that do it too. This day and age, it's weird. We went from society has gone from pushing for freedom of speech and pushing for the right to say what we feel, and now we're getting to this point where it's like no. Freedom of speech is bad. We can't say these things. God forbid you say bad things. So honestly, if I am gonna ever move on to monetized, stuff, it's probably gonna get to the point where it's like I'm on Twitch. That's probably when I'll go for money if I go on live streaming. Because I don't think Twitch has any real any issues with foul language. I don't think so, at least. If they do, that's gonna be really annoying, because it's like, I'm sorry. Guy like me, stressful job, down to earth, every other word out of my mouth is a swear, so, yeah, you guys have seen my content, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And also my messed up sense of humor, too. I'm just not into that whole, what was this, collector's letter? Am I supposed to, oh, okay. I'm not into that whole, oh, what the hell? Ew, okay. I'm not into that whole Disney World way of working where everything's got to be super family friendly. Because last I checked, I don't think Outer Worlds or Call of Duty or even Contagion was considered family friendly. That's like saying, oh, we're gonna make The Walking Dead a family wholesome show. Yeah, I don't know how you make zombies into wholesome and family oriented. Anybody hear that? Did you hear that? Well, wonder if you hear this. Oh, hey. Excuse me, hold on a second. Excuse me.
Everyone all right?
I don't think they heard it. I should probably start going through my inventory and figuring out what the hell am I carrying? Hold on, just gotta get a little high. Ooh, smoking that good shit. Transport wreckage. Oh, automatic. I thought it was a semi-auto. I'm grabbing all this crap. I have no idea what I'm grabbing. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay. Oh shit, mine! I'm getting a little high. Criminal activities. Yay!
Nice.
Yay, I'm a criminal. Illegal activities. Yay! Honestly, though, I think the worst thing I'm gonna do is just thievery. I can't see myself just flat out committing murder. Return to Victor. Okay, so. Oh, I got skills. I got 10 points. Alright, sweet. We're gonna go more in the range. I feel like that's where we should go. Let's see inventory. We get anything good? What's it? Oh, why is one pistol better than the other? Okay. Holy shit, we got a shovel! Oh my god, it's a fucking shovel. What about our armor? This is a new thing. So our armor gives us 3 protection. Fabulous. Yay, we're naked! Kind of. Damn it, Obsidian! Who doesn't want to run butt naked? Come on. I'm actually surprised this game didn't have a season pass. So either this game is going to be super duper long and have a shit ton of replay value, or it's going to be super short and the game is just going to be, and I'm just going to be like, alright, game's done. We win. But, oh. Lame. I think my lock pick skill is too low. I think that's what it is. Ow. Speaking of guns and shit, though, because talking about how this worked, I'm playing a little bit of the Call of Duty. I gotta say, I'm actually very impressed with it. Most times, yeah, Call of Duty gets its shit for just being, you know, average. Like, oh, it's another Call of Duty.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Should I shoot you?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Hey, you look like the girl from Call of Duty, the new one. The chick in the Middle East, the one that, I can't, Fahim, I think her name is, Fakim, I can't remember her name. If you guys play Modern Warfare, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm looking for...
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Or maybe she ran away because of all this corporate bullshit and the creepy priest, and I don't... Is it a timed thing? Oh, I like that. So you can go back.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering.
She probably did.
Figured she might be out scavenging.
Or
But that
raped.
ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone.
I don't know what kind of talent she's got.
She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Without the gallows.
Oh, shh. Alright. What the? Oh, hello. Okay, just doing a little spindly do. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's cool. As, again, like I said, it has that Fallout New Vegas feeling.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with EdgeWater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Can I take your power? And your,
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, Grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long?
I guess side mission is going to be
You should
helping
try
her...
Some of my tobaccorn tea.
The
I
backhorn?
brew it in an old
It was
spittoon,
like
but
marijuana
it's been
tea?
cleaned. Reed Thompson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of EdgeWater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from EdgeWater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Let's see what the problem is.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, so I think... Listen, I work retail. I say this all the time. I hate customer service, and I hate the shit corporations shove on us. Oh, hey, make sure to tell the customer about our super savings. Tell them how they could get 20% off on all their pickups and their purchase. Listen. I'm a reasonable human being. When I go into a store, I don't want someone running up to me. Here's your pamphlet for all of our sales. And then shut the fuck up and let me look. All right, let me shop around. Okay? I want to buy stuff. I'm here to do business. I'm not looking at you to jam shit down my gullet.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me
So
around before he left the
that being
country.
said, I don't know where the hell I'm at, but okay. Okay, so we just follow this way. Oh, nope. So listen, that being said, fuck the company. I'm gonna send power to these people. Give them more power. Liberate that town. Maybe shoot the mayor because he's a corporate cuck. Just fuck corporations. And honestly, what have they been doing for us lately? The whole thing with China and all that? Yeah, this is group companies. Guaranteed, I just put myself on somebody's shit list. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up with Agent 47 sticking a bullet in my face. It's gonna happen. Talking out against companies, you're like, nope, gotta be silenced. You're a threat to corporations everywhere. Some CEO needs his filet mignon in the morning, and you're a threat to that. To him and his filet mignon. Those you don't know, it's like a type of steak. Not super expensive, but it's like
I always wanted to poke around in here.
it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but still, can I? Why can't I just shoot it? Listen, every problem can be solved with a bullet. Think, think, think. Boop. Boop. Beep. Use you. Can you? Oh, there is a way in. Can I go through? Okay, it's bullshit. This is a glass window. I can't just shoot. Come on. Oh, Pervidi's dead. See, this is what you get for going on ahead. Can I help you? Excuse you. Yay! Level 4! Hold on. Anybody ever seen Battlefield Friends? Promotion! Oh shit. Oh, that was bad. For those of you that are curious, I'm not smoking or anything like that. I don't do shit like that. I'm just an idiot and I tend to choke on my own spit like an idiot. Oh, vendor. Cool. I could sell shit too because I have like 30 fucking pistols. Why can't I not sell it? Oh. I'm gonna keep that.
Control room should be off to the right. I think we're doing the right thing. Everyone all right?
Why are you saying everyone all right? I'm the only person here with you. We're alone in this coal factory by ourselves. I'm surprised you haven't used one of your frickin' tools on me yet. You creep. Want to go out alone with strangers? I know what you want. Friggin' weirdo. Let's redirect power. Did I do it? Routing switch. Oh, routing switch.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
3 switches. Lame. Why is everything in games rules of 3? Why can't it ever just be simple? Oh, wait, what? Use terminal? What is this? You ever notice that in video games always rules of 3? What is it? Oh, what was that game? That's Simpsons. Fuck. Saints Row. They made fun of that. They're like, oh, hey, you need to go on 3 pads. And he's like, oh, it's always something in 3 with video games. Well, it's because of technical difficulties. Yeah, bullshit. Would you believe the developers actually just felt it was easier at the time? But yeah. It's just a generic rule of video games. Always in rules of 3. Alright.
Just 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt? Get ready!
Did I fuck up? Hold on a second, I want to check my missions before I finish up. Divert power, you delivered a message, the thermal plant redirected. Okay, so I have to okay, so I still have a choice to redirect or not. Okay. Ooh, body. In games like this. Can I kill him? He's crazed. I need to put him down.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Here they come!
Shit, out of ammo. Oh, here we go. Shit. Not working yet because the damn thing is... You kids these days. Yay, engineering for the win. I'm not looking to craft.
Want to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
The company loses power. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that there for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to finish up this mission in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you'd like to keep up, as I've been updating there lately. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it, and enjoyed. Have a good night.